In this particular episode, we see AGK calling Andy and asking him for the hospital where he took Muna to, and Andy was like, "Oh, is now you just remember that I took your wife out to the hospital? This is so surprising." Dan and AGK arrive at the hospital, and Dan asked if Muna is spied, or not. What kind of question is that? And even Andy was even shocked at it. And Ejike asked him to inform them whether Muna is actually spied. My people, I begin to wonder, is it that Ejike does not have his own sense? Is it that he doesn't have sense of his own? Then Ejike tried to support Dan, but Andy waves it away, telling him he should have been the one to bring her, but he was busy accusing him, and he was busy going to meet the wrong people in his life. At this point, the doctor arrives and tells them that they weren't able to save the baby at all. And Ejike cries as he loses his baby. Then he said, "A baby? Was Muna pregnant? How can you even be asking such a question?" That was when Dan tells Ejike that all the blame goes on to him. That if not, he will be expecting his child. Then Andy explains that he had no right to push Muna at all. And Andy warns Ejike that he should dare put his child blame on him or on his head, that he will see the other side of him. That was when Ejike says that Muna can't hold a child at all. And Andy warns Ejike and Dan not to put the blame on Muna at all. That they've tried to blame him, it did not work. That does not mean that they will have to put the blame on Muna. My people, Dan tries to pick up a fight with Andy, as Andy tells him that that him and Courage are the same. That's why he can't leave him at all. Hey, my people. And at this point, that was when Rita comes in. Rita comes in, and Mona was screaming at them that they should leave his face, that she doesn't want to see any of them, that they are so bunch of noisemakers and they are so disagreeing with each other. My people, Dan continued to instigate that Mona isn't competent to carry his child at all. The Ejike said he can't believe that Muna can't hold a child in her womb. Hey, you can imagine the kind of talk that is coming from a full-fledged man. Who does that? That Muna can't hold a child in her womb. My people, Andy informs him that if Muna was his sister, he won't let her be in that nonsense God-forsaken marriage. And that was when Ejike got shocked. That, what do you mean by that? And Andy tells Ejike that he is not even a father material at all. So why will he be saying that Muna cannot hold a child in her womb? And that was when Dan tells Ejike that he should not even allow Andy to call him his friend. Andy tells Ejike that it's busy duty to help him, but it is only Dan that is his friend. And at the end of the day, he doesn't know his enemy from his friends. Andy tells Ejike to wake up. Wake up before it is too late. Because if it is too late, if it is too late, you will not be able to pick your peace. My people, no be smart, And Ejike tells Andy, before it is too late, that he won't forgive him for buying his own baby. Who does that? And Andy, hearing this, tells him that he only owes Muna forgiveness, not him, not even him. Dan tells Ejike that he is trying to make him a bad person because Andy told Ejike that Dan is the worst human being that can ever happen to him. That Dan is not a friend. Dan is trying to reduce him to nothing. That was when Dan tells Ejike that Andy is trying to make him a bad person. But he shouldn't hear him at all. That he should not listen to him. That he should always make sure that he doesn't stand stand down because he is a man, because he is smart, that he believes in him, that he is the courageous billion, aka billion. Hey, my people, don't be smart, you know. And at this point, that was when Andy walked away from them. My people, now hear this episode there, and at this point, I will say, no matter what you do, try and know the kind of friends you keep. Know the kind of friends you keep. Some friends just come to scatter you. Some friends come into your life to make you, and some friends come into your life to build you. It is up to you to know the kind of friend you choose. Put your comment at the comment section. If you never subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe till I come your way again. On a bye for now.